Big John, Big John.
All right, good Wednesday morning, everybody. Or I shouldn't say morning, evening actually. About 7:30. Did a bunch of running around this morning, and I went to bed. Got up, made a few phone calls, and did some other stuff. So Aaron's on his way with another load of them pallets. He'll be here sometime. And we're gonna try and fix a combine tire, temporary. At least get it to hold air long enough I can get it over to the corner. So we'll see what happens. Get the barn opened up and go from there. Well, we changed the oil in Bertha here last fall. She hasn't even been started yet. Let's pull dipstick and see what it looks like. She's a little bit above full, which is what it should be. Boy, that's dark. Can you guys see that? I can't even see the hole. Hang on. There we go. We got her. All right. So let's start this and get it out of the way. Now it's going to stay. When it was cold out, my cylinders wouldn't hold the thing up. So now she's gonna. Oh, I left the ignition switch on too, or the battery disconnect. This might not work out quite well. Took the key out of it so nobody would accidentally start it. Well, we got lights. We got 11.9 on the voltage. Oil pressure. There she goes. Fuel sensor fault. That's cool. She started right up. Service is needed. So back. Toolbox. Service. Check the following: engine coolant, antifreeze protection, hoses and clamps, grease, changeable PTO internal splines, engine oil fuel filter, or engine fuel filter, engine 3 fuel filter, engine coolant filter. The only thing I haven't changed is the engine coolant filter. Okay, so now service done. Reset select counters maintenance history. Yes. So what is this one? Right, X out of that. 300. Battery water level, air intake, coolant level, aeration tank, wheel bolts. Okay. primary fuel filter. Changed all of them. Done. Yes. Check the engine oil, transmission oil, hydraulic level, fuel level, and coolant level. Done. So it's done. So yes. Okay, so we're done with all that stuff. You feel like backing up there, honey? Like butter. She's tight getting her in here. There we go. She needs a bath. I need to get my foam cannon. Tammy bought me one of them foam cannons last year. I never did use it, so we'll get the big pressure washer out, put the foam cannon on it, and have a little fun. Wash this thing up. Alright, well, we'll just leave her sit here and idle for a while. Get to the combine. I know I've showed this before. Should have brought a light out. Guess I'll walk up and get one of them. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna go get a light. Okay, so yeah, when we parked it in here, it wasn't flat. When we came out, I don't know, it was a week later and the thing was flat. I jacked her up, put cribbing underneath of it just to keep her from going clear down to the rim. But yeah, this hang on. I gotta put you down. This is gonna take both hands. Hang on just a second. Zoom in. Can you see? Good grief. Look at that. So what that is, I'm pretty sure, is a piece of an old rolling basket off of an old field cultivator that we used to have. Had the wire baskets on the back of it. A little bit of air coming out of there. Yeah. All right, so I picked up this Slime Deluxe tire plug kit. Got some plugs, cement, got a reamer, and got the tool. So it says to ream this in and out a few times, roughing everything up. Okay. Do we use a long one or a short one? we could just about cut these long ones in half. Why don't we try and do that? Okay. These things are real sticky on their own. Real sticky. But it still has the cement to put in there. So you stick it in there and then you jerk it out. I see this thing opens up in the bottom. So I don't know if that's supposed to... I know some of them, you put them in, you twist them, you pull it back out, then you cut it off. This one says you just put it in there, don't twist it. Put it straight in there, and then just jerk it out pretty fast. Put rubber cement on it. That needs punctured. That's what the hole in the cap is for. Making a mess. I don't know how much. Stuff's runny. All right. Oh man, did you see that? Slipped all the way through there. Dag nabbit. That sucked. All right. Oh well, live and learn, right? Now I got a plug rolling around in the tire. Alright, not quite so far this time. Well, that didn't work neither. Now she's not gonna come out. This is not working as planned. Alright, fine. I'll just push it through with the end of it. Get a rag. Well, the question is one going to do it? So we'll leave her sitting for a while. I'll go plug the air compressor out. I got an air line run out here, but I don't have it plugged in to the compressor in the other building, so we need to go do that. At some point I'm going to run a permanent line up and across, and I'm going to put a big air tank up there. I've got another air tank. I put another air tank in there with a check valve on it, and then run a few fittings by the doors and stuff out here, so I got air plumbed into this building, probably the next one, and the horse barn, you know, like I've got over to the garage. So yeah, we'll go plug that in. Alright, well, I got too much in it, so it was at 30. Letting some out of it. Get her down to about 26, 27. So 26. So we're going to leave her at that. Leave her sit overnight. Back out and check her. Plug looks good. Let me get the light. Plug looks good. I don't hear anything leaking around it. We'll let her go. You can see where that piece of steel was flopping around and chewed that lug up before it finally got pushed all the way in there. So, got a blow tire on the back one on this side. So I'll put some air in that, and that other front one there's a little bit low, so we'll pull the cord around there and get them taken care of. Set the light over here so I can see. But yeah, the guy had it before us. He had numbers wrote down, 20 psi, and I think the front one says 24. And the grain bin on this is more on this side, so I think this one was a little higher. I can't see the numbers on it anymore. I think it was like 26. So we'll leave that at 26. Boy, there are a bunch of deer out there. A couple of big ones. I know you guys probably can't see them. So yeah, we'll get this other side filled up. Get 20 put in this one. Oh. I think this one's going to need to run around a little bit to reseal it. I scooted the thing over. I scooted the back of it over. Actually put the blade on the excavator against the other side to move it, and kind of peeled this tire. A lot faster on these little tires. Some big ones take a lot of air. Plus, the air is coming through 200 feet of 3/8 airline, so that slows the flow down. You still get the pressure, but you don't get the flow. So anyway, we'll check back in when these are all done. Alright, well, I don't think you can see me. It's getting kind of dark out, but went and got the key for the Mini. There you to put this in the barn. Pretty much done cutting firewood, I think. So we'll put this old girl and little girl in the barn while the big tractor's out of the way. So let me see if I can figure out how to. It's got this slide cover over the key, the ignition. All right, I'll be back. Okay, got the keys out of the garage. I took the tire kit and stuff back up there. No, I didn't. I laid it over there, but I went up, unplugged the air hose, and I went up the garage, got the keys, put the Mini in here, as you can see behind me, and we'll get Bertha wiggled back up in here and close the barn up, and we'll see. Aaron might be coming with another load of pallets. I might have said that already, but he said it's going to be close before we have to leave for work. So I told him I'd leave the Bobcat out for him, but he don't want to mess with that. So anyway, we'll get Bertha put back in here. And, about a dozen deer. I don't know if you can see over there. See my finger? About a dozen deer come out of the woods over there and went across and heading over that way, heading over to Gerwin's woods probably. Dogs were out here, but they didn't see them like that. Okay, got Bertha back in here, and the fuel gauge started working again. She's full, so it's been giving me troubles. Just when you start it up, sometimes the gauge don't work. It bounces around a little bit, gets warmed up, and then she'll start working. So we're good. Won't be long and this old girl's gonna be busy. Get the old 970 out there, get the planter put on it. Scooter over there on the other side of the combine, get her out. I gotta change oil in it yet. She'll be spraying and fertilizing. Spreading fertilizer, spraying. And I think I gotta change oil in the 970 too. So we'll get them all done. Mini, probably could use an oil change in that too. I'll have to check the hours on it. But we did the combine, and now this is done, so. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on. There we go. Say goodnight. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here and close the barn up. All right, well, back up here at the garage. I shut the stove off. It's done. Done with the heat stove. Done making wood for, well, done feeding the stove till this fall. So, got the heat system shut off in here. All right, like I was saying, these batteries, a couple of my batteries are getting pretty weak. They don't last very long. But anyway, Aaron just sent me a text, so he's on the way with another load of them pallets. Be close. He's coming from Perrysburg, 9 o'clock now. So anyway, like I was saying, I got the heat shut off. I mean, we got a space heater and that electric fireplace in the house if we want warm it up in there. But they're talking 70s all through the week. And if it gets a little cool, she'll retain heat. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.